Okay, so I'll speak fast in case it does. It's time to say we're not ready to submit a thoughtful, well-studied, comprehensive plan that is based on multiple growth options with more than an academic, high-level environmental study. The process allows you to request, or the City Council, to request a 6-month delay. Let's do that. We should not be submitting a comprehensive plan with policies and appendices that read like a Seattle political manifesto. Let's talk about these challenging policies. First, high density in residential neighborhoods. Kirkland's plan for high density in established areas could drastically alter our community's look and feel. State Law HB 110 was based on Kirkland's 2021 rezoning for the missing middle housing. Let's learn how that impacts our neighborhoods, public services, and traffic before jumping to high density. We've heard many comments that we need housing for people who work in Kirkland. However, there's nothing in this plan that will stimulate home ownership. Teachers and police officers will still commute from towns where they can afford to purchase a residence instead of paying rent indefinitely to apartment owners. Next, emergency housing, transitional and permanent supportive housing in residential neighborhoods. Kirkland proposes that to allow these facilities in residential neighborhoods without restrictions. However, we could choose to meet but not exceed HB 1120. This law allows Kirkland to limit emergency housing facilities to zones in which hotels are permitted. Similarly, the law also allows restrictions on transitional and permanent supportive housing, such as occupancy limits, intensity of use, for example, whether or not an indoor emergency shelter allows pets or has sobriety requirements, and also spacing. That is, how close are these facilities located to schools and parks and our children? We need policies that balance the needs of existing residents and thoughtfully locates these facilities. Next, use of public lands for tiny homes. Kirkland proposes that to redevelop public lands and faith-based land for affordable, smaller manufactured homes. We should keep public lands for public use. Finally, the draft housing element asserts that Kirkland has exclusionary regulations. This is based on the assumption that height restrictions universally increase housing costs. There's no evidence that this is always true. Equity is about ensuring all residents, those who need more affordable housing options and those who have long invested in low-rise, primarily residential neighborhoods, can thrive and feel supported. My battery lasted. Thank you.
Thank you, Jill.